Hey guys!
We're here today on Monday to do one of our famous, infamous interstellar doubleheaders, starting off with a Patrono request from this Patrono right here. Asked us to check out a band called FlowerLeaf with the song Not My Fault. And when I saw the name of this song, I thought immediately of an iconic R&B singer, Shaggy.
Shaggy?
Yeah, he had a song called It Wasn't Me.
Oh,
yeah, I took a shit in the shower.
Yeah,
it wasn't me.
I
peed on the blanket. It wasn't me. I took a dump in the corner. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, you remember that?
But when you said Shaggy, the first thing that came to mind was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Wow, fuck, that's where you went? No, when I think of Shaggy, the first thing that comes to mind
is that
guy.
Okay.
I mean, like, there was a point in time in my life that I couldn't go anywhere without hearing some Shaggy song. Shaggy! His voice is so fucking annoying. Anyways, FlowerLeaf, Not My Fault, the metal equivalent of It Wasn't Me. And by the way, I didn't know where this band was from or what we were getting ourselves into. So I went on our trusted metal encyclopedia, and FlowerLeaf, I thought it was going to be like a stoner band.
Oh,
FlowerLeaf, like you know, getting high, that kind of... That's kind of what I was going with. Like, the guy got caught with weed, and not my fault. It's somebody else's weed. This is kind of like the motif that I had going in, but I wasn't really sure, so I went in and I checked. I couldn't be more wrong. FlowerLeaf is a symphonic metal band from Brazil.
Really?
Yeah. Not in a million years I would have gotten that.
Symphonic.
Yeah, like I told you, I thought it was a stoner metal band. Not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault,
The
man.
drugs made me do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something
it's aliens, man.
It's aliens, dude. It's aliens. So, it's not that. Symphonic metal band from Brazil. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not going to be any weed involved, but that's definitely not what got them here.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Anyways, you ready for this?
Yeah.
For some Brazilian metal? All right, let's do it up. right. You go first. Thoughts?
I wanted
Not
to,
prayers, just
I wanted
thoughts.
to hear you because you were the one who went into this with the whole stoner vibe.
Okay, so I went with the stoner vibe until I checked on Metal Encyclopedia. Then I knew
Yeah.
it was not going to be a stoner band. Having said that, when I saw the lyric video start up and you see a guy and a girl there, I was like, oh, so there's going to be two vocalists, a male and a female. But I thought the male vocalist was going to be like over the top. You know what I mean? Like, Yanis Papadopoulos, but from Brazil.
Oh, you thought that?
I thought it was going to be like completely like very very Oikos like.
I didn't think that at all.
Oh, okay, but you were asking me what I thought, so I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I
yeah.
thought it was going to be like that. So when it started with the harsh vocals, I was like, oh, so they went more like Epica, because the vibe of this song has Epica written all over it, which is like a male harsh vocalist with a female
Yeah,
more operatic.
It's not male harsh vocal.
Say that again?
It's not a male harsh vocal.
No,
No,
that was a lady.
that was a lady. It's the red hair lady.
No.
That was the red hair lady. Did you not see them on stage? They were singing together.
Really?
Dude, were you not watching the music video?
I was, but I was so enthralled by the song that I wasn't.
You know what's funny? When you said all the, like, I got like a very cartoony loading screen on my brain, and I'm thinking to myself, what's that? There was no way that was a guy, because you
So
can
what
even
so
hear.
who was the guy?
The guy was probably one of the guitar players. There was another guy on bass too.
No, the guy on bass I saw. Okay.
He had a pretty good, stash.
Oh, the stash was killer.
The stash was really nice.
So are you telling me that there's two female vocalists?
Yes, it's double female vocals.
Fuck. Really?
Yes. Come on, you can't listen to those harsh vocals and think
That
it's...
could have been a dude.
No. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
The harsh vocals, obviously they're powerful and they're harsh
This
vocals.
this track had
But-
like all the makings of Epica.
I know, but the harsh vocals, when you listen to the harsh vocals, you can tell that they're not male harsh vocals.
Obviously, I couldn't.
Obviously, you couldn't.
Obviously, I couldn't. Not that it matters who's singing. The
It doesn't
quality
matter
is
who's
unbelievable
singing.
anyways.
But then who the fuck did you think the red hair girl was?
I was wondering about that. The whole time I was wondering about that.
It's like, who is this person? They
So
just
who's the dude?
The dude is just someone. They didn't even show him on an intro. He's just there, But I'm thinking he's a guitar player.
He's just there.
I think he's just a guitar player.
He just show up for the photo shoot. Like,
Yeah. Like, they came together, and it's like, fuck it, we'll do our 2 photos, and then, like, she showed up late, and it's like, we're already going home.
I don't think I've ever been this confused after
Yeah.
a music video
It was
in my life.
It was like a good 5-second stare-off between me and you, where I swear
I wonder
to God...
where you were looking at. Like, do I have something in my nose? Is there a booger sticking out?
No,
I
no,
was
no,
wondering
no.
that.
I was looking at you very confused. I'm like, there's no.
I have to go watch the video again.
No, because if you watch the video, you'll see both
Oh,
vocalists
honestly,
on stage.
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
one of them is looking. They're looking at each other and they're both singing, but one of them has the harsh vocal stance.
Okay.
Like the very.
I
stereotypical
didn't
stance.
really look at their faces or all of those. I was really enthralled by the whole fucking
Me too, but I
back
also
and
was.
forth.
I was also looking at the video, and I knew right away when she started singing. I'm like, oh, that's the female harsh vocals right there. But I didn't know
Regardless,
if
it's fucking
I didn't know
unbelievable.
if it was her doing both vocals, but
No, I think there's two because it says they're featuring somebody. So I'm assuming that's where you get the more operatic vocal. That's what
Yeah.
I'm. Fuck, now anything is possible.
or maybe it's not operatic vocals. The feature. The feature is the harsh vocals.
Or maybe the Dude, now anything is possible
Anything
here.
is possible here.
Like, fuck.
The only people that set us straight is the comment section.
Exactly. Specifically, the person that requested us to check out the band. Somebody's got to set us straight because I'm freaking confused right
I'm
now.
pretty sure it was a female harsh
So
vocals.
so let's just move on from this discussion and
Yeah.
let's just go with the two sets of vocals are
Yeah, yeah.
incredible. Regardless of who's doing the singing here, I mean, if they were both coming from the same person, that's even more incredible. I don't think that's the case.
No.
I honestly don't think that's the case. But I really like the dynamic. It kind of, like I said, it gave me this Epica vibe of having the harsh vocals with the more operatic vocals, one feeding off the other. And then you have that part there that was very Shaggy-like.
Yeah.
I thought that was magnificent. I was totally into it, and I love the fact that I thought they were gonna cut it because there was one part when she did that, and then it ended, and I'm like, oh, is it? Oh no, it can't. This is
can't
totally
end it-
quietus interruptus
Yeah,
if
you
it
can't end it
finishes
like
like
that.
no, it didn't. They brought it back again with some power. Oh, that was magnificent. I'm completely floored now. I don't think I've ever been this at a loss for words right now. Like, I have to go watch this all over again. Now I have to go look at Metal Encyclopedia to see who's in the band, who's who, like who's who. Fuck. Not that it matters. It was a great song.
It was a great song.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So now that you have my fucking moronic take here, what's your
I think
take?
I kind of pushed in some of mine there. I really enjoyed the harsh vocals. I do agree with you. The dynamic was very Epica-like. But you could also say it's like a lot of bands that do that, where there's the harsh vocals.
There's a lot of bands that do that, but I when I think of harsh vocals in the more operatic style, in
Epica's,
the same,
Epica
is normally the one that comes to my mind as being the one that more people recognize for that style. I'm not saying that there's other bands that don't do it, but as far as popularity is concerned, I don't think there's any bigger than them. Yeah, I don't think there's any bigger.
Guitar, I love the drive, man. But the drive of the guitar was also very close to the same drive that you were getting from those harsh vocals.
The drive from the guitar is almost like power in the power metal arena there.
The very power metal, yeah.
It wasn't as symphonic from that perspective. The song had a lot more power in the guitars.
But still has
they
some
really pushed the
grittiness
song.
to it.
Yeah, but the harsh vocals almost helped I don't know if the guitars helped the harsh vocals or the harsh vocals helped the guitars, but both of them together kind of pushed the song. Other. Yeah, they kind of give momentum to the track.
And I was wondering because the song was very harsh vocal forward. The cleaner vocals were more there for like background stuff, or they were coming in with the harsh vocals and didn't have as much parts.
Towards the end
it was all clean vocals, which I was very happy because I got to see more.
I really like that.
The chop.
Yeah, I love that. I thought it was so cool to do it that way. I thought it was so cool, and it made the songs so interesting to finish on the kind of not finish, but to have the last portion of the song have that kind of dynamic. Have that I thought was really cool.
Cool. Yeah, because the first part of the song was all harsh vocals. Now the ending of the song is all.
Yeah, the song is kind of divided into two parts if you think about it. Musically, it has the same drive through both. Vocally, there is definitely like side A and side
changes,
B. Yeah, two sides of the same coin, if you will. But they still work so well together.
Yeah,
they work so well together. I really enjoy this track. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised when I first thought about the band. It was nothing like what I was thinking of. And then when you listen to the band, even after I listen, I'm still wrong about what the hell I'm listening to. But it becomes a memorable. I'm not going to forget this song anytime soon, and I'm definitely not going to forget this whole debacle with who's. I was wondering who's the girl with the red hair, but now you're making me wonder who's the guy.
I was wondering who the guy was, and then I saw the guy in bass, and I'm like, they don't look similar. The guy in bass looks...
The other guy has short hair.
Yeah, and then I was thinking maybe he's the drummer or a guitar player, because we didn't get to see that.
No, maybe he's the guitar. Maybe he's the guitar player composer. Maybe he makes. Maybe he's the guitar player and he composes the songs.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Anyways, we can always go check on Metal Encyclopedia.
We're gonna check right after.
People are gonna let us in the comment section know what the fuck is up with this, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of lulls.
Yeah.
At my expense. It's okay. I can live with that. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been this bamboozled by a song in a video. I mean, I could understand if there was nobody in the video, you make that mistake. But like you said, there's people in the video.
But even without that, I could tell.
Really, you have that good of a ear?
Okay, after this, we're gonna listen to those harsh vocals again.
Okay, no, I trust you. But what I'm saying to you is that I was so into the song in terms of listening to the song.
You didn't really.
I was not even looking at people's faces.
You just saw those two at the start, and you're like.
I was looking at the lyrics, right? I was looking at the lyrics and feeling the song, but I wasn't really looking at whose face is who. I'm not trying to decipher that because I didn't want that to take away from me enjoying the track because I was really feeling the song.
It didn't take away anything from me. It actually.
I can't multitask.
It helped me pinpoint who was doing what.
Okay. We understand you're living a moment of glory here, so let's just move on. Be gracious. The comment section,
proves me wrong.
Be gracious and just move on for now.
Okay.
All right. On that note, guys, there's going to be another video coming right after this one, so you don't want to go anywhere. Keep refreshing. See ya.
See ya.